She's the pincher. Queen funeral hidden video pointed out Meg's cruel act making Charlotte cry. There was a tabloid posted the news like this, but of course that's not true. During Queen Elizabeth II's funeral, Princess Charlotte reportedly exhibited bad behaviour, meaning her mum, Kate Middleton, had to be scolded by a senior member of the royal family. When the two eldest children of Kate Middleton and Prince William reached Westminster's Welling Arch, George appeared to pinch his sister. Having then felt her brother's force, the princess yelped out in pain and swiftly turned around to stare at George before facing forwards to say, "Ow." So what really happened? In the main angle, one only sees Meghan smirking at Charlotte's pained face, while the little princess is grimacing in pain. A large part of the camera angle was hidden by a senior officer, so there's nothing that confirms her brother George is the pincher. In a new TikTok video unearthed yesterday morning at 3:23 at the Queen's funeral, with a straight angle on the backs of Meghan, Charlotte and George's backs turned, it's clear Meghan did something in the little princess's arms discreetly while standing in the back and acted unrelated to her when Charlotte burst into tears. However, this video proof was deleted on TikTok just minutes later. First thing, Prince George and Princess Charlotte behaved impeccably. I've attended a fair number of funerals and have never seen children that young who were so well behaved. It's clear George is shy, but he did very well. Charlotte watched Catherine, Camilla and Sophie modelling her behaviour after them, which was incredibly impressive for someone so young. There's no way anyone watching those videos could make out the interactions in such detail. The only explanation is that someone who was standing close to the kids ran to the media and tattled, and we all know who that's likely to be and how reliable that person is. I find it absolutely disgusting that there are articles being written so critical of children and trying to suggest this tension between Charlotte and George. The kids should not be subjected to this. They're oozing with green jealousy, it's dripping down, covering their faces in ill-fitting ugly clothes. They're repulsive. Who is so pathetic, desperate and cruel to talk about two young children, especially considering the entire freaking world watched and believed they were very well behaved? What complete crap is this? Who writes this shit? Charlotte was impeccably well behaved at the funeral. I've seen every little bit they showed repeatedly on news channels, and the live thing, and both kids behaved perfectly fine. And one time I saw Camilla chatting to Charlotte, which looked like her explaining something in the procession to her. Markle deserves to be publicly shamed for trying to attack little kids. Is she that insecure and bitter? Her life must be absolutely full of shit if she stoops so low as to attack kids. She bullied Charlotte too. What a bitch. I didn't see anything like that at Wellington Arch, but let's assume it did. Meghan was smiling because Charlotte was in pain. She has a lot of issues, and her pleasure at seeing Charlotte hurt is disgusting and highly disturbing. Why she thinks this is a good story is beyond me. If you watch Meghan Markle, it looks like she smiles at just the moment in which Charlotte might be pinched. So no, this is absolutely not a sweet moment from Meghan Markle. This is her finding it funny to see a little girl be hurt, or get what she views as trouble and taking glee in it.